I have a motorcycle riddle for you today. You ready? How do you know what size motorcycle jacket to buy? I know, it's a good one, right? Well, if your answer is 7 because aliens don't like baseball, then this video should be very helpful. Hey everybody, I'm Louie. I'm here with the motorcycle gear experts at Jafrum. Today we're taking a closer look at the proper way to establish your motorcycle jacket size. The first step to figuring out your jacket size is the same as if you were shopping for riding pants or gloves. You need to figure out what style of apparel that you're looking for. Now, different styles of gear fit differently, and knowing how they are supposed to feel will minimize any surprises when your new gear reaches your door. Now, at Jafrum, we recommend choosing your apparel based on the style of riding and riding conditions, rather than the type of bike you ride. See, if a cruiser rider and a sport bike rider are both riding aggressively through a twisty mountain pass, does one rider really need more or less protection than the other? Of course not. The sport bike rider is obviously traveling at a faster pace, but the likelihood of either rider needing the protective qualities of good gear is the same. Now, once you establish your gear needs as a rider, you're going to need to take some measurements. There's 4 measurements used to determine your motorcycle jacket sizing, although most apparel really only focuses on the first 2. The most important is your chest measurement. Some jackets only offer this measurement, so it's important that this is accurate. Measure the distance around the widest part of your chest using a cloth measuring tape. Now, if you're buying gear for cold weather riding, not a bad idea to take the measurements while wearing any layers you may want to wear while you ride. Now, remember that you have these layers on when taking these measurements so that you don't accidentally use the measurements for buying your summer gear. It'll definitely come in too large. Now, the next commonly used measurement for establishing your jacket size is the sleeve length. Now, this measurement is especially important with touring style gear because many of these jackets are available in tall and short sizes. There's 2 ways that companies take this measurement. The most common method is by measuring from the top edge of your shoulder, past the joint of your elbow, down to the end of your ulna bone. Now, your ulna is that bump on the side of your wrist opposite your thumb. Now, some companies, though, begin this measurement at the start of the clavicle bone and go down past your elbow to the ulna. The way you can tell what measurement the manufacturer used is by simply looking at the number. If the number's in the 30s, the measurement begins at the clavicle. If the number's in the 20s, the measurement begins at the tip of the shoulder. Now, if you're taking your sleeve length measurements before you begin the shopping process, not a bad idea to just take both types of measurements so that you have them. Now, some jackets will also offer a true waist measurement. Now, this is the distance around your belly at the belly button. This can be very useful for riders that have maybe significantly larger bellies than chests. Now, if this is you, you'll need to refer to the true waist measurement to make sure that the jacket doesn't arrive too small, even though the chest measurement may be accurate. Now, the final measurement used in establishing your jacket size is the height. This is the distance between the top of the back of the jacket at the base of the collar down to the very bottom of the jacket. Now, this is the least common measurement used, but it can be helpful on some models to decide whether or not a jacket will have the ideal torso length for your specific riding position. Now, this type of measurement is also most prevalent on gear for kids. Thanks for joining me for this brief tutorial on measuring to establish jacket fitment. To see more handy and helpful videos on all things motorcycling, subscribe to Jafrum on YouTube, or click the link below to go to our website. If you have further questions regarding your jacket size, you can hit us up on our live chat, or give us a call at 1-877-GO-HELMET. Like us on Facebook for daily deals and rider news. And remember, when it comes to our customers, we'll ride the extra mile. I'm Louie, and you'll see me next time.